Alright, let's try this again. Bought a X79 board today. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I just want to go ahead and touch bases with you. I did go live on YouTube, but it seems that my microphone was not turned on. So I had to turn it on my settings. And now I'm just kind of going to go over what I talked about. But it concerns my X79. I bought one today. X79 motherboard with 32 gigs of RAM. Hold on. I'm going to go into my order. I went to AliExpress. It was $247.99. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so it was X79 motherboard. It's a dual CPU motherboard set with 2 Xeon E5 2690s. So these are 8-core, 6-thread, CPUs, and I got 32 gigs of RAM of DDR3 ECC RAM at 1600 megahertz. So my understanding is a lot of people have been having issues with the speed of the RAM, not being able to go higher, so it didn't make any sense to get a higher speed RAM. This is the LGA 2011 CPU chipset, or socket, I mean. And yeah, kind of excited. 32 gigs, 16 threads. So hopefully this does really well with some video editing. One thing I did talk about was that if you guys wanted to see like the actual build, or just kind of like snippets of it, time lapse maybe or something, or if you guys wanted like to see the whole thing, I think there's a lot of channels out there that have really done a really good job with PC builds. So I mean, another one, I don't know if you guys need it, but also with benchmarks, I didn't know if you guys wanted to see benchmarks, or like I said, there's a lot of other channels out there with tons of benchmarks, so that would make no sense either. Another thing I wanted to do is I wanted to see how this was to build, and if it's worth it, if it's faster, if it's comparable, is it worth it? That's another thing. Like I said, this was $247.99, about $280 with tax and shipping. I do need CPU coolers, so if you guys have any recommendations on CPU coolers, let me know. Maybe you guys have used them in the past or are currently using them right now for LGA 2011. Probably in the past. But I know like some of the CPU coolers that they come with aren't really that great, so I'd rather do aftermarket. So one that is pretty cheap and I guess will work is the Cooler Master Hyper 212, and I have one of those, so I guess I could get another one if I wanted to. But yeah, I'm just I'm kind of excited about this, so I just wanted to touch base. I wanted to test this microphone. I wanted to test this webcam because it says it is 1080p. And this is like a cheapie I got from that place called Amazon. So I think it was like $20. So it's kind of like I want to see how that's going. If it's worth keeping, if not, send it back. Also, I wanted to do more electronic reviews, and if you guys have any recommendations, maybe it's something that you guys wanted to try, but you don't really want to just in case, So go ahead and drop a comment and let me know. So yeah, I was just kind of, we're going over what I spoke about on YouTube Live. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Hopefully, after these last few classes of school, I'm able to open up and do a lot more. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see the actual build. You guys just want to see like snippets of the build, like the quirky areas, or if you guys want to see benchmarks, or just kind of like flash them on the screen, and then just kind of talk about like some of the things that came up. So just let me know. Would really appreciate your feedback, and if you can, drop a like or a comment. That'd be great. If you could subscribe, if not, whatever. Anyway, I will see you guys later. I'll talk to you guys later.